All right, so everyone's heard about MovieGen, right? This whole AI making movies thing, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, it's blown up.
But you want the behind-the-scenes look?
More than just the hype.
Exactly.
How does it actually work?
Well, we dove into their research paper, brand new.
Hot off the press.
Yeah, and let me tell you, it is dense.
Ooh, incredibly dense.
Packed with technical jargon.
But that's our job, right?
Exactly.
To break it down.
Yeah, we're extracting the good stuff, the stuff that even we were like, whoa.
The aha moments.
Yeah, so everyone's talking about this text-to-video thing.
Which, to be fair, is impressive.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Like you said, cat wearing a monocle, riding a unicycle on a tightrope, boom, there's your movie.
And MovieGen can do that.
It can.
But it's way more nuanced.
So much more than that.
This isn't just one algorithm. It's like a whole team of AI specialists.
They actually call it a cast of models in the paper.
You've got MovieGen video, MovieGen audio.
And this one blew my mind. Personalized MovieGen video.
Yeah, this is where things get really interesting.
Okay, hold on. Before we go there,
Okay.
we got to understand the heart of it, MovieGen video. Because turning text into video, that's like magic.
Right. Like, how does that even work?
It feels impossible.
Imagine teaching a computer to see a movie like we do.
Okay.
To understand the flow of the scenes, the movement. That's essentially what MovieGen Video's temporal autoencoder, or TAE, does.
Okay, a temporal autoencoder.
Catchy name, right?
So it encodes time.
Not exactly. Think of it this way. It takes a movie and compresses it down to its essence.
Like summarizing a book?
Yes. It finds the most important information.
Okay.
And creates this condensed representation of the whole movie.
So it's like creating a simplified version of every frame.
You got it. That representation, though, it's not something we'd recognize.
Like a secret code.
Yeah, a secret code only the AI understands.
Okay, so we've got the code. What then?
That's where the decoder comes in. It takes that code and rebuilds the video, hopefully with all the detail.
So it's like zipping and unzipping a file, but with a movie.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great analogy. This compression is crucial for efficiency. Imagine processing every pixel.
Oh, that would be insane amounts of data.
Insane. And speaking of data, they actually ran into some problems with this temporal autoencoder.
Really? What kind of problems?
So during their initial tests, they kept getting these weird spots in the video.
Spots. Like glitches.
They called them latent dots, and they were a sign that the AI was, well, trying to be too efficient.
Too efficient? How's that even possible?
It was cramming too much information into these single points, these dots, and it was causing the quality to suffer.
Interesting. So it's like trying to fit an entire ocean into a teacup?
Exactly. Something's got to give. And they could have ignored this, called it a bug, moved on.
But they didn't.
They didn't. They dug deep to figure out what was causing it, and they found this really elegant solution during the training process.
What did they do?
They basically told the AI to spread the information out more evenly.
Don't cram it all in.
Yeah, spread it out. And it worked. The latent dots disappeared. The quality improved significantly.
They taught the AI to stop cramming for its exams. Smart. But now we have this temporal autoencoder. It can see movies. How does it actually generate a video from scratch?
That's where the real magic happens, and it's called flow matching.
Okay, hit me with it.
Imagine a TV screen with just static, pure visual chaos. Flow matching is like teaching the AI to morph that static into a coherent video, guided by the text and the TAE's understanding of how videos work.
So it's like sculpting a masterpiece out of pure noise.
You got it. And here's the kicker. The researchers realized that this flame matching technique had some similarities to how large language models, like those AI chatbots everyone's using, work.
Really? I'm seeing a theme here.
Right. It's all connected. Those chatbots, they predict the next word in a sentence based on what came before it.
So MovieGen video is doing the same thing, but with video frames instead of words.
Exactly. It's predicting the next frame based on the previous ones, asterisk and asterisk, the text prompt. And this design, it makes MovieGen video incredibly scalable, which is crucial for handling the massive amount of data needed for high-quality videos.
So they're taking inspiration from language AI and applying it to video.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. But we've only scratched the surface here, haven't we? What about this personalized aspect?
We're getting there. And trust me, that's where things get really wild.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break, but when we come back, we are diving into the world of personalized MovieGen video. Don't go anywhere. Personalized MovieGen video. This is where things get really wild, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Because we were talking about, cat on a unicycle.
Yeah.
But now imagine putting asterisk in that scenario.
Instead of the cat.
Yeah, like my face in any video.
Yeah. It's pretty mind-blowing.
That is next level.
But it wasn't all smooth sailing, you know? The early attempts, well, they were a little rough.
Oh, I bet.
Imagine your face, kind of pasted onto a character.
Oh, that's creepy.
Not very convincing.
No.
They knew they had to nail the realism.
So how'd they do it?
Data, data, data. Specifically videos of people.
Okay.
But not just any videos. Videos where the same person is the focus throughout.
So they needed to teach the AI how asterisk people move.
Exactly. Those little nuances.
Like how you and I move differently.
Yes. Your smile, how your hair moves, everything that makes your movement unique.
Fascinating.
And they created this massive database.
Okay, massive database of movement. Got it. What'd they do with it?
Training time. They divide the data into what they called paired and cross-paired sets.
Paired. I'm gonna need a little help with this one.
Okay, picture this. You have a still image of someone dancing.
Frozen in time.
Right. Paired data would be linking that still image to the entire asterisk video of that person dancing.
So the AI learns to connect the pose to the movement.
Exactly. Now, cross-paired is where it gets even cooler. You take that same asterisk still image of the dancing person,
Okay.
but this time you pair it with a different asterisk video of that person, maybe walking their dog or something.
So you're mixing movements from different videos, but
Mm.
it's the same person in each one.
Yes. This forces the AI to learn how that specific person moves in all asterisk sorts of situations.
That is clever. So it's not just about putting my face on a body. It's about making it move asterisk like asterisk me.
Exactly. And the results were incredible.
No more creepy face swaps.
Gone. This paired and cross-paired data, that was the key to the realism.
Wow. Okay. So I can see myself accepting an Oscar, giving a speech, all without leaving my couch.
You could. And they're already talking about even more advanced personalization.
Like what?
Creating a video from just a selfie or capturing your movement from a few seconds of video.
Mind-blowing. But also, where does it stop? What happens when anyone can create a hyper-realistic video of anything?
It's a brave new world we're entering. But before we get lost in the big questions, there's still more to unpack with MovieGen. Because creating the video, that's just step one.
Right, what about editing? I want to make some tweaks, add my own flair.
You read my mind. And guess what? MovieGen has a tool for that too. It's called MovieGen Edit.
Okay, now you're speaking my language. Tell me everything. MovieGen it.
Oh.
So we're talking full-on Spielberg mode,
Mm.
but with AI, right?
Exactly. And just like the other MovieGen models, it all starts with a text prompt. Want to swap out that lamppost for a hot air balloon? Just tell it.
No way.
It's that easy.
So I could have my character change clothes in a snap, like magic.
You got it. The possibilities are pretty much endless.
This is blowing my mind, but okay, now my brain's starting to hurt a little. We're not talking about generating a video from scratch anymore. We're talking about changing existing footage.
Right.
Did they have to teach the AI differently for that?
They did, and this was a real challenge. See, there's tons of video data out there, but finding examples of professionally edited asterisk videos, that's a lot harder.
So where do you even start? Did they create, like, fake edits to train it?
Kind of. They used a 3-stage training process. And get this, it all starts with still images.
Still images. How do you go from editing a picture to a whole video?
Think of it like building blocks. In stage 1, they trained MovieGen it on simple image edits, like changing colors or swapping one object for another.
So like taking a picture of an apple and making it blue.
Exactly. And they framed these image edits as single-frame video edits, just to get the AI used to manipulating visuals based on text commands.
Okay, I see. Baby steps. So what about stage 2? How'd they introduce movement?
They moved on to multi-frame edits, but they still had to get creative with the data. They came up with these 2 synthetic tasks.
Synthetic, meaning they made them up.
Pretty much. First, they took those simple edits from stage 1, like the blue apple, and animated them, adding basic movement.
So now the AI is dealing with a tiny little animated edit instead of just a before and after.
Exactly. The second task was a little more complex. They had the AI practice segmenting existing videos.
Segmenting? What's that?
Basically, identifying and outlining all the different objects in a scene.
So like teaching it to see the video as separate pieces it can change.
Exactly. And they made it an editing task by saying, okay, now change the color of all the cars.
Yeah.
Or remove all the trees from this scene.
That's so clever. Tricking the AI into learning how to edit.
Right. And it worked. By the end of stage 2, MovieGen could do these basic video edits, but it still struggled with the details, like realistic motion blur, making the edits look seamless.
So it wasn't fooling anyone just yet. That's where stage 3 comes in.
This is where it gets really wild. They use something called back translation, which they borrowed from language translation.
Okay, now you've lost me. We're talking about video editing. How does translating languages even fit in?
It's kind of brilliant, actually. Imagine a video of a dog chasing its tail.
Okay, I'm picturing it.
Now, they use MovieGen it to make an edit, like swapping the dog for a cat.
All right, so original dog video and the AI-made cat video. Got it.
Now, they show both versions to a large language model, like ChatGPT, and ask it to create a text instruction that would change the asterisk cat asterisk video back to the asterisk dog asterisk video.
So they're making the AI reverse its own work.
Exactly. The language model might say something like, replace the cat with a dog running in the same direction. And they use that reverse asterisk instruction to train MovieGen it even further.
Hold on. So they're teaching it to edit by making it asterisk, undo asterisk edits.
It seems counterintuitive, but it works. By learning to reverse its own work, MovieGen it starts to understand all those subtle details of realistic editing.
Wow. That is some seriously next-level AI stuff.
It is, and the results were incredible. MovieGen it was making super precise, realistic edits, all from those simple text prompts.
Okay, my mind is officially blown. But there's one thing we haven't talked about, and I know it's crucial sound.
You're right. What good is a visual masterpiece without a soundtrack to match? Well, that's where MovieGen comes in. And this isn't just slapping on some generic music. This AI gets it, it understands the scene, and creates audio to fit.
Okay, now I need to hear more. How they even teach an AI to do that?
They trained it on a massive amount of audio and video data, teaching it to distinguish between the sounds that are part of the scene, like dialogue and footsteps, and the background music.
So it's like having an AI composer and sound engineer all in one.
Exactly. And they even built in quality control. Want your audio crisp and professional? MovieGen Audio can do that. Or maybe you want that lo-fi indie film sound. It can do that too.
No way. This is incredible. So we've got AI that can create videos from text, put asterisk in those videos, seamlessly edit them, and even create a custom soundtrack. It's mind-blowing and also, honestly, a little bit terrifying.
It's a lot to process, and we've only scratched the surface today on what this technology can do.
It really feels like we're on the edge of something big here. What are your final thoughts?
For me, it's the potential impact. This isn't just about cool videos, it's about what happens when anyone can create a compelling story with the click of a button. What will that mean for filmmakers, for artists, for all of us? It's something we all need to be thinking about.
I couldn't agree more. It's a brave new world we're entering, and the future is full of possibilities, both exciting and maybe a little bit scary. But one thing's for sure, we'll be here to break it all down for you every step of the way. This is just the beginning.